A U.S. aircraft carrier sailed into the Persian Gulf on Friday amid Iranian threats to close the Strait of Hormuz, the only sea passage from the Gulf to the open ocean and strategic waterway linking Middle East crude producers to crucial world markets. Some 30 Iranian Revolutionary Guard vessels fired rockets in the waters patrolled by a U.S. aircraft carrier strike group led by USS John C. Stennis on Friday, AP reported. At one point, one small ship launched what looked like a commercial-grade drone to film the U.S. vessels, the media outlet wrote, adding that journalists on the Stennis were also filming the Iranian boats. The Iranian craft drove in front of our ship and stopped, and tried to capture their own sort of picture of what was going on, Captain Randy Peck, the commanding officer of the Stennis, was cited by AP as saying. There were no immediate reports of the Stennis' arrival in the Persian Gulf in Iranian media. The Stennis-led group was deployed on December 8th. Thus ending the longest period in 2 decades that a carrier group was absent from the region. The vessels took part in a joint naval exercise with the Essex Amphibious Ready Group, ARG, on December 12th in the Arabian Sea. Earlier on Friday, Mehr news agency quoted Brigadier General Mohammed Pakber, commander of Iron Ground Forces, as saying that the final stage of the Great Prophet 12 drills would kick off on Saturday and include rapid reaction units, airborne units, demolition and combat units, mid-range missiles and the 3rd Marine Division. We pose no threat to any country, but if the enemy seek to implement their malicious intentions and attack us, we will be absolutely aggressive and attack the enemies with all might, and we are practicing these tactics in these exercises, Mehr news agency cited Pakber as saying. Tensions between the two countries have further escalated since US President Donald Trump announced the decision to withdraw from the 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA, also known as the Iran nuclear deal, which saw anti-Iran sanctions lifted in exchange for Tehran maintaining the peaceful nature of its nuclear program. Trump also decided to reinstate all sanctions and introduce a new set of restrictions on the Islamic Republic's energy, shipping, financial and other sectors, with a stated goal to cut Tehran's oil exports to zero. Iran's military leadership, in turn, has repeatedly warned against any provocations, threatening to close off the Strait of Hormuz, the narrow mouth of the Persian Gulf and the only outlet through which all ship traffic passes.